Oh ini kok apa? Cok. Belum disetting.
Welcome. I am your supervisor, and will support you during your first assignments. Looking forward to working with you. Your shift has started. Other units are already heading to the first emergency, and your support is crucial for their success. Move to the emergency area and assess the situation.
Itu apa?
Reposition to gain a clear view of the fires in the parking area. Fires pose a threat to anything nearby as they can spread and cause injuries or vehicle damage. Some fires are particularly dangerous as they can explode if left unattended for too long. Deploy a water tender to put out the fires in the parking lot. It's your primary firefighting vehicle capable of operating even without a water supply.
On the move.
Well done. Now it's time to take action and extinguish the fire.
Understood.
Good job.
Task complete.
You've completed your first objective. Remember, you need to complete all objectives to resolve the emergency. Your shift will end when there are no more emergencies left to handle.
Will do. Understood.
Be advised, unattended fires intensify and become increasingly dangerous over time. The parking area is now clear. Excellent work. Chaos is a critical factor in your operations. It represents the level of disorder and challenges you face during your shift. Keep an eye on the chaos meter displayed in the top right corner. If it exceeds the threshold for too long, you risk failing the shift. Keep in mind that each active objective contributes to the chaos level. Successfully completing objectives helps reduce chaos and brings you closer to a successful outcome. A bystander has been injured. He will need an ambulance to be treated at the scene and safely transported to a hospital. The ambulance is a transport vehicle for paramedics and injured individuals. Paramedics can bring stabilized patients to the ambulance for safe transportation. Additionally, paramedics have the ability to stabilize individuals with minor injuries. Unload the paramedic and assign him to the injured person. Once the patient is stable, the paramedic will bring them to the ambulance for transport.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
The patient is ready for transfer. Send the ambulance back to finish the objective.
Listening. Returning to base.
Your teammates are reporting people trapped on top of the building. You will need to send in a ladder truck so firefighters can reach them. We've got a problem. Bystanders are obstructing the path of the ladder truck. You need to address this by deploying police officers to handle the situation and clear the way for the ladder truck to proceed.
On the move. Arrived at
Set. Show quality. Hai kuratan. Shadow. Medium din. Shadow low. Belum ini apa? Kanannya kalau
destination.
Ready. Understood.
Dealing with groups of bystanders is optional, but it's recommended to address their presence. They can get injured by hazards like fires and hinder the efficiency of our units. Good news! The path is now clear. You have clearance to deploy the ladder truck and proceed with the rescue operation. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Dah. Oh, bisa gitu kah? Berarti kita setting kontrol jadi klik kanan bang.
On the move.
The ladder truck is in position. Now give the order to extend the ladder. Your teammates' firefighters have been notified and are on their way.
Listening.
The patient's injuries are too major for immediate transport. Paramedics can handle minor injuries while doctors are needed for major and critical cases. Remember, if left untreated, patients may deteriorate over time, progressing from having minor to major and eventually critical injuries. One of your teammates is sending a doctor to take care of the person with major injuries. You should get an ambulance ready for transport. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
You don't have to wait for a doctor to stabilize the patient. Your paramedic can take over as soon as their condition changes to minor.
I can't do...
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting and...
Ready. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Ada 80.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Deploy all available firefighting units to the hotel. The fire is still not under control and the building is at risk.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Great job.
Task completed.
Thanks to your help, the situation is under control. A successful first operation.
Oke. Oh. Music on train difficult, rewardnya ada dekat. Oh, keren. Oke, next level. Select next shift. Oh, ini kah? Kasih level.
We've just received a distress call regarding a car accident at a charging station. It has caused a dangerous electrical fault at the site. There's a person trapped inside the vehicle. Your firefighters are equipped to handle the situation. Dispatch a fire truck to the scene.
On the move. On the scene.
Ini cover vector. Salah.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone.
On the move. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ruang bulat.
Exercise caution when approaching. The electrical discharge can potentially damage your units and ignite nearby objects. Excellent work on the extraction. One of your teammates' doctors is en route to provide medical assistance.
Returning to vehicle.
R kan?
Ready. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. Heading to operational area.
Ada api.
Your teammate's doctor cannot proceed with treatment due to a nearby fire. Reposition your fire truck at a water source to be able to extinguish the fire with your firefighters. Your fire truck is now connected to a water supply.
Will do.
Give your firefighters the order to extinguish the fire. Well done.
Listening.
Keep your firefighters stationed nearby until the electrical fault is resolved.
Ready.
You can cool down any objects at risk of
I
ignition.
can't do that. I can't do...
Call in an engineer to initiate repairs on the charging station.
Understood.
There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Calling crew. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone.
Awaiting instructions.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Waiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Can't do that. Ready.
Nggak mampu.
Returning to base.
On the move.
Treat the individual you rescued and return them to safety to conclude the emergency.
Dropping off.
Your paramedic can administer painkillers to quickly
Awaiting
alleviate
instructions.
minor injuries.
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Emergency resolved. Excellent work. Alert. A gang of bank robbers has blown up a nearby ATM. The suspects are heavily armed. SWAT teams have been deployed to engage them. Proceed with caution.
Ya kan?
Alert. There has been another explosion. Your priority is to rescue the injured engineer and apprehend the remaining suspects.
Polisi.
Heading to the operational area.
Dokter apa? Nggak tahu.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Will do. Understood. Task completed. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Polisi itu ya.
On the move. On the seat. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Heading to the operational area. On the scene.
Ready.
Task completed.
Another explosive charge has been located. One of your teammates' engineers is on their way to defuse it. Alert. The engineer has been intercepted by hostiles and requires immediate reinforcements. Dispatch police officers to neutralize the suspects and regain control of the situation.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
This isn't your unit.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Recalling crew. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone. Returning to base. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base. Unable.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Entering the danger zone. Attention. Man down. Deploy a paramedic immediately to rescue the engineer. Task. We cannot afford another explosion. Send in a second engineer immediately to ensure the bomb is defused in time.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Team Spirit Boost activated. All units will experience a temporary increase in work and movement speed. The bomb has been defused. Congratulations on another successful shift. Your actions have made a decisive impact in this operation. Well done. Your dedication and skills are truly commendable. Throughout this onboarding process, you have demonstrated yourself as a capable and skilled professional. Your future holds great promise, and you are now fully prepared to tackle your next challenge. Keep up the excellent work.
Langsung ini to open a gate. Menit ini 11 menit soalnya gitu. Kita belajar solo dulu. Industrial port. Oke. Ready. Sini. Oh, banyak. Up.
On the move. Moving out. Heading to operational area. Arrived at... On the move. Taking damage. On the scene. Listening. Got it. Understood. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Taking damage.
Oh, ini
Ready.
apa ini?
Ready. Understood. Listening. Got it. I'm under attack. I need support.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Arrived at destination. I'm under attack.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
One of your vehicles...
I'm under attack. Task completed.
Ready. Dropping.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Understood. Listening. Will do. Understood. Ready. Unable to comply. Ready.
One of your vehicles requires urgent repairs.
I'm under attack. On the move.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Taking damage.
Aduh.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions.
I'm under attack.
Task completed. Returning to base.
terus buat kau ini.
On the move. I need support. On the scene.
One of your units requires medical.
I'm under attack.
One of your units require.
I'm under attack.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. I'm under attack.
Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Salah berarti. Ambil paramedik.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
Listening.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Understood. Task completed. Ready.
Nani?
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, harus bulik kah dulu.
Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Crew, returning to base. On the move.
Wind direction change north.
On the scene.
Aduh.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Recalling crew. I can't do that.
Aduh, perlu rider truck. Derek.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh,
Listen. Recalling crew.
On the scene.
Returning to base.
Listening. I can't do that.
ngapain ya?
Listening. Awaiting instructions. I can't do that.
Lah.
Can't do that.
Oh, error.
Returning to base.
On the move. Setting down crew. Drop.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Got it. Ready. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle. Awaiting instructions. On my way.
Listening.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Uh,
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
Moving out.
Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting moving out. Listening.
bro, dokter. Oh, ini dokter kah?
Heading to
Astaga.
operational area. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Returning to vehicle.
Listening.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Can't do that. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Unable to comply.
Kebetulan derek. Terus ada mobil derek.
Wind direction change.
Oh, yeah.
South.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting Crew, return. Returning to...
Listening. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting
Listening. Will do.
Dokter
Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
Listening. Will do.
arah medical gitu.
Task completed. Waiting Got it. List. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting Recalling crew. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Entering vehicle.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Apa ini? Electricity. Perlu ini.
Heading to operational air. Dropping off crew.
Setting down crew.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Arrived at that. Ready.
Ready.
On the move. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Ready. Will do. Entering the danger zone.
Awaiting instructions.
Ya, bueno.
Task completed.
On the move.
Listening.
Ya.
Crew, return. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Setting down crew.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Heavy keren. Aduh.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
Task completed.
Crew returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Perlu.
Awaiting instructions.
Ini apa ini? Keren, keren, keren.
Wind direction change. East.
On the move.
Ready.
Listening.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Got it. Wait. Crew, return.
On the scene.
Returning to base.
Firefighter.
Heading to operational area. Red. Crew, return. Returning to base. Ready. Ready. On the scene.
Listening. Will do.
Nah, itu perlu paramedik.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ada paramedik.
Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Task completed. Listen. Returning to base.
List. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Ada paramedik.
On the move. Setting down crew. On the
Ready.
awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruct.
Listening. Setting down crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood.
Ready. Moving out. Understood.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Ada pulang.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. On the move. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Listening. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Recalling crew. Returning to base. Can't do that.
On the scene. Awaiting. Got it. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Wind direction change. South.
Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Setting down. Dropping off crew.
Listening.
Ready. On the scene.
Ready. Task completed. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. On my way. Will do. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it. Ready. Returning to base.
New orders received.
On the move.
Chaos level critical.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Understood.
On the move. Setting down crew.
Will do. On the move. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew. Setting down crew.
Listening.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. On the move. Will do.
Task complete.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Returning to base. On the move. Dropping off crew. On the scene. Heading to operate. Setting down crew. Awaiting
Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Task completed. Arrived at destination.
Crew. Returning to...
Listening.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move. Setting down crew. Dropping off crew.
Understood. Task completed. Ready. Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Chaos escalation averted. An emergency has been completed.
Apa yang? Apa? Oh, seperti ini. Bisa, no. Solo SWAT engineer.
On the move. On the move. Ready. Drop. Setting down crew. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
On.
Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Under fire!
Kawalan anak. Oh,
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Will do.
List. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Can't do that.
apa nih? Polis kah?
On the move.
Listen. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Wah,
Taking damage! Taking damage!
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Will do. Got it. Await. Listening. Taking damage.
Ready. Will do.
Taking damage.
aduh ada api kemana?
On the move. Taking damage.
Got it.
Task completed. Taking damage.
On the scene.
Task completed. One of your units requires medical attention.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Listening. Crew, return.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Returning. Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Apa ini? SWAT engineer. SWAT.
On the move. Setting down crew. Under fire.
Understood.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move.
Ready. Got it. Listening.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Listening. Entering danger zone. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Itu dokter.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the scene. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the move.
Await.
Ready. Will do.
Boom.
Entering danger zone.
One of your units requires... Awaiting instructions. Understood. Taking damage.
On the move. Will do. Arrived at destination.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. Understood.
Listening.
On the scene.
One of your units requires medical attention. One of your units requires medical attention.
Task. Awaiting. Will do. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Understood. Will do. Moving out.
Task completed.
Got it. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move. Understood. On the scene. On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting Understood. Taking damage.
Listening. Will do.
One of your units requires medical attention. Task completed. New orders received. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting
Awaiting.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Will do.
On the move. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it.
On the scene. Ready. Will do. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Listen. Returning to base.
Wind direction change, north.
On the move. Ready. Will do. Arrived at... Understood. Task... Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Listen. Returning to base.
Apa ini? After parameter.
On the move. Heading to operate.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Will do. On the scene. Listening. Returning to base.
On the move.
On the move. Got it.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. On the scene. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Will do. Understood. Got it. Moving out. Will do. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Awaiting
Ready. Got it. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Understood. On the scene. On the scene. Ready. Will do. Task arrived. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Ready. On the...
Ready. Recalling crew.
Task completed. Arrived at destination. Awaiting
Awaiting Will do.
Listening. Returning to...
Listening.
Oh, returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Dropping off crew.
Understood. Listening. Will do.
Hah? Bikin lagi. 16 sudah tuh. Ini kata kawa. Ini kita pulang hadanya nak. Kena WA bilanya sudah datang toh. Kena udah datang.
Await.
Listening. Will do.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Task completed. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Recalling crew. Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
Task completed. Will do. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listen. Returning to base. Await. Crew returned. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Vehicle on the move. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Red.
Awaiting. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Listening. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Got it. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruction. Will do. Understood. Arrived at destination. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Returning to base.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Task arrived at that. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting got it. Listening. Will do. Task completed. Task completed. Understood. Ready. Got it. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
On the move. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Got it. On the move. Setting down crew.
Got it. Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to
Ready. Return.
Listen. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the scene. Await.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
On the move. Listen. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Setting down.
Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Listening.
Task complete.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.